Hello, everybody. Welcome into a little lunch break cinema, or whatever I'm calling it right now. But happy Friday, indeed. I'm excited to get through this work week. Nothing bad, just been kind of a crazy busy one. So I appreciate anybody jumping in. I didn't do a really good job promoting this one. I know last week I took it off with some stuff happening, but I'll just jump in here real quick. We got Allie in here. Hey, friends, happy Friday. Hey, Allie, thanks for jumping in. Always good to see you. And also good to see you, Holland, saying hi and saying hi to each other. So very cool. No, I appreciate y'all jumping in. Love the shirt. Thanks. I bought this off of friends. He's got a YouTube channel, Austin St. Pierre. And so I decided I was going to get a couple new t-shirts, trying to slowly get a few people's merch things. So this one's I'm Here for the Movies. So I thought that was fitting. The color ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be, but hey, it's okay. I can jump on live streams with it and have a good time. So I hope you're all having a great Friday. I have some stuff that's been coming in. I was going to run over some of that, and if you have anything going on, throw it in the chat. What you watching? What's good? What's a good word? What is the good? It's a nice color. Oh, thanks. It worked out then. So, Allie says it's good. I'm all good with it. So, anyway, I was going to just jump through some of these. Some of these I think I may have posted or talked about a little bit before, but just hadn't had a chance to show it on this yet. And this one, since Allie's in here, I'll just grab this one real quick. This one you and Anthony were talking about. So finally got the Steelbook of the Gate. So I'm looking forward to, obviously I haven't opened that one yet, but I'm looking forward to taking a look at the movie. Maybe this weekend I can get that one watched. I think that would be fun. Oh, you're seeing A Violent Nature on Sunday. Very excited for that. Yeah, cool. I thought I heard some good things about it. I hadn't heard a ton, but cool. It's fun. Maybe I'll get out to the theater this weekend. I've not had a chance to do that in a while. The Gate is great. Such a beautiful steel book. I know. So when I saw y'all showing it off, I was like, I thought it looked pretty good. I'll have to open that back up and maybe dig into that movie this weekend. Yeah, there's a few out in the theater I wouldn't mind going out to see, but we'll just see if I have time. But I definitely want to get a few movies watched out of my list here. Rich, what's going on, man? Turner Fan 77. What's up, Corey? Just hanging out on a Friday, doing a little lunch break, and hopefully a very uneventful end of the work day when I go back and can start the weekend up. So saying hi. I've not seen The Gate. No, I haven't either, but Anthony and Allie have some really good words for it, I guess. We'll say that. Vestron is killing it with their steelbooks. Gorgeous artwork for a great price. Yeah, I agree. It's nice seeing the price on those and not like a, $35 to $40 one, which it seems like a lot of new ones are coming out like. Check it out, Holland. It's a fun time. Allie told you. Better go find it. I know it's streaming somewhere. I saw it somewhere out there too. But talking about steelbooks, there was a couple others I grabbed when I went out for that. And I had the Blu-ray. These are both upgrades for me, but I had the Blu-ray of it. So now I went out and got the 4K of Major League in the steelbook. I'll have to check this out. You'll have to let me know. I'm trying a new camera out, a new setup from what I had before. I was hoping it would look better. I don't know how much it will come across through StreamYard because I don't pay for the 1080 level or anything like that. But you have to let me know. Looks better, looks worse, indifferent, didn't notice anything. But I did notice with this camera, I'll have to play around with it. To be in focus, I got to kind of hold it by me. I'm used to like having to hold it up really close, but that's out of focus. But anyway, but yeah, Major League, it's always a fun one. I hadn't watched it in years, so looking forward to getting back to that. Texas, what's going on, man? What's the word? You having a good Friday so far? I hope so, but saying hi to everybody. Alex saying little Steven Dorff is so precious in The Gate and a really solid young actor. I never knew he was a child actor until I found out about The Gate. I didn't realize he was in it either until you and Anthony brought that up. So very cool to see. Looks the same. Yeah, I figured. I kind of wondered if it would through StreamYard. I think it might. If I, like I said, it's at a lower resolution that I I have. I'm not paying for the big package, so at least as long as it doesn't look worse, I guess that's the positive thing. Saying hi, Russell. Hey, Tex. So far, so good. Hey, that's all you can ask for, man. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, Allie. And hey, Alan. Cool. But yeah. So got those two steel. Oh, and the third steelbook I got when I went into that trip was another upgrade that I had Blu-ray, but I got the 4K of American Sniper. So really good movie, and looking forward to. It's been a while since I watched this one as well, and really like the steelbook. So I was happy to grab that. I tell you what, just for giggles, I know it kind of went over. It went over pretty well. Well, it's 2 weeks ago now since I did this lunch one, but I did a giveaway of the digital code for The Crow. So how about we do that again? Because I have a couple of them. I don't know if anybody will be interested in that one, but if you are interested in the digital code for The Crow, let me share my screen here so you know what to do. But there we go. In the comments, if you want to put hashtag Crow in there, we can just do a random drawing towards the end of the stream. But if nobody is interested in it, maybe I can find a different one. But if we have any takers out there, throw hashtag Crow in there. We'll let it run for a while here so people can have time to put it in the chat, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, but this will keep on going. So anybody put hashtag Crow in there, and I'll wait. And you don't have to be present. So if you only can drop in for a little bit on the stream today, don't worry about it. If you're not here, we can connect up later. I'm on Instagram or what have you. But if you only have a moment to do it, or to be on the stream, just throw the hashtag Crow in the chat, and I'll do a drawing. Like I said, you don't have to be here. So I understand this is kind of a different time of day. Some people are working or have other things going on. So throw that in there. And big thing is just getting it in there. That's how it will catch it on the random drawing. So, all right, where did I leave off here? We got Allie saying that Major League Steelbook is such a beaut and the magnets are fun. I know I haven't opened it up yet. So I gotta do that and check it out a little bit closer. Rich is saying, looking forward to the Iowa meetup. I am too. I threw some things out to everybody that was going to be around there, and we'll have to, hopefully everybody will still be able to make it work, because it's fun to do that. Or at least I have fun meeting up with people that gotten to know through YouTube or Instagram. So, yep, I'm looking forward to it as well. Holland was saying, although I'm not the one who would complain about audio or video quality, if it works for me. No, that's cool. Always so gorgeous, Corey. We appreciate you. Yeah. Or generous. Oh, that was funny. I read that completely. I thought you were talking about the picture quality when I was talking about. No. Oh, that gave me a good laugh. I needed that today. That's funny. Always so generous. We'll go with that one. That makes more sense. Corey, appreciate you. No, absolutely. It's fun to be able to do it. We got toyologists in here. Sal, how's it going, man? Get your, and Vince as well, get your hashtag Crow in for the drawing. So anybody jumping in, put hashtag Crow in the chat, and we'll do a drawing here a little bit later. I do believe it's probably for only U.S. residents. I have a feeling those codes are only available in the U.S. So whether you're in the U.S. or you have a way to watch that, throw it in the chat, and we'll do a drawing. What up, bud? Nah, not much, man. Just taking a late lunch to do this and talk about some movies I got coming in or came in. maybe some things going on, or just see what people are talking about in the chat. I'll go wherever. And then I just got to jump back in for work for a little bit, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully an uneventful last part of the afternoon and start my weekend up. So that's my goal anyway. That's what I'm shooting for. So we got Andy in here, Forgotten World of Movies. So you'll be I'm sure you're doing your stream here in a little bit. So I don't usually cross over that too much. So hopefully I can jump out there too and see that. But good to see you here, my friend. Saying thanks for the opportunity. I've still yet to watch it. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Maybe you'll get a chance to do that. I'll keep it going for a little bit. Right now we have 2 entries, so I mean, that's fine with me. If there's any other takers, put hashtag Crow in the chat. But if not, we'll do a draw between 2 of you. No, that's no problem at all. Actually, one time I did it. The only one person went in for it, so you can't technically do a drawing. So I just said, well, it's yours. Nobody else was going for it. So very cool. Saying hi to Andy. Laughing. I know. I got a good laugh out of that. I got to do these more. I should do these every day. There's so many times in the workday I need a good laugh like that and get me through the second half of the day. Just start doing streams every day. Maybe not. Everybody gets sick of me pretty quickly, I would think. Saying, hey, Allie, I'm glad I could unintentionally give you a laugh, Corey. No, that was awesome. I started about laugh till I cried there a little bit. That was awesome. I always can use a good laugh with that. Here, I'll move on. Kind of caught up with the chat here. A couple others I just grabbed. They were going on sale for like $7.50. Walmart and I think Amazon was kind of doing it too. So the first one I got out of them at that price, I thought it was pretty good. Came with a slip, new, everything. Was Priscilla. So I've heard good things about it. I have not watched it yet, so I can't say too much about it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out. And the other $7.50 that they had running with that was Nick Cage and Dream Scenario. So I don't know if anybody's seen either one of those. Let me know what you think about them, because I thought about trying to watch one of them this weekend, but just trying to see which one I should put over the other. So Dream Scenario and Priscilla. If you watched it, let me know what you thought of, or either one of them. Let me know what you thought about them. So I'll just keep on going down the list here and see what's going on. Man, this room is so hot. Hopefully you don't hear it. I have a ceiling fan going like crazy, but this room gets pretty toasty, especially going into the summertime. I loved Priscilla. $7.50 is such a steal for that. I'm glad I was able to snag it for that price. Yeah, absolutely. That's where I was like, I'll give it a shot for that, man. It's not much different than renting it. And yeah, I think both of them have the digital code as well. So who knows? Maybe those will be future giveaways as well. That's the girl that was in Civil War, I think. Oh, is it really? Oh man. If that is, I didn't recognize her, but yeah, that's the point. There, she's supposed to look like Priscilla. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Civil War was one that I really liked, but. Oh, we got Allie confirming. Yes, Holland. Callie, is it Spani? Sorry, I'm horrible with names. She was great, Priscilla. Yeah, I'll look forward to watching that one. All right, those were the ones that I got from Walmart. A couple different trips to Walmart because I wanted to do some of those steel books, and then also, there was those $7.50 deals. So I figured I'd have to snag those up. Have you seen any Sofia Coppola films, Corey? And this is where I'm bad. People always make fun of me, like, "Oh, you talk about movies," but I have to even look up. I'm bad with directors. To see what else she has done. We'll do this here. Because I want to say yes, I have, but nothing's coming to my top of my head right now. So I'll have to look that up. I don't know. I'll say no. We'll go with no. I have not watched any of hers yet. Virgin Suicide and Lost in Translation are her most popular ones. Okay. And I've actually not seen either one of those. So I'll have to check those out. Let me know if you suggest either one of those. I'll see what's going on with them. One, I was able to earlier this year meet up with some people out in Tennessee and North Carolina, and we went to Orbit DVD to actually shop. One that I wanted to get because they had it pretty cheap there. It was showing online for their store, but they actually didn't have it in stock. So they do reminders on their website. You can do that, and you get a little text when it comes back in stock. And because they did that, I got just the other day the little reminder this came in. And on their site, if you get 3 or more movies, they have a code where you get free shipping. So that's pretty cool. So I grabbed 3 movies from Orbit DVD. And the one that I was waiting on that I got the little reminder, I've heard it's a fun one and a good popcorn flick to put in some night, but I got Deep Blue Sea. So that was number 1 I got. And that was the one I was wanting to get because I only had it for like $7 or $8. It was pretty good, I thought, price for it. So I got Deep Blue Sea, and then I got Das Boot. Heard nothing but good things about this, but there's apparently, I didn't know this going into it, but there's a lot of different cuts and a lot of suggestions on which one to go with. I heard this one is pretty good. The one I got is the director's cut, but then I found out it's like 3.5 hours long. So I'm looking forward to watching this one, but that's not going to be a really late night one because I could see not making it all the way through it. And for some reason, I don't like to split up the movies and watch them over different nights, but I might have to do it with that one. And then I got The House of the Devil. Heard a lot of good things about this as well. Ty West directing this one. And I believe it's region locked, which I have a region free player, which is fine, but they had it was so much less Orbit DVD for the region B than what I could buy the regular one in the US. So those were 3 of them I got from Orbit DVD. So my little haul from them. Hold on, let's see what everybody's saying. If anybody's seen any of those, throw it out. Those will all be first time watches for me. Holland was saying I love Lost in Translation, all-time favorite for me. Cool. I'll have to check that out. I mean, I know of it. I remember it coming out. I never got around to watching it. I was saying if you like Priscilla, I think you'll enjoy her as a director. Her movies always have a very beautiful aesthetic and great music. Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I'll have to watch Priscilla this weekend. So, Somewhere with Stephen Dorff. Somewhere. Oh, okay. Somewhere. The movie is Somewhere with Stephen Dorff is great as well. Okay. Let me add that to my little list here quick so I remember it. I will put that in here for a future purchase, or see if it's streaming somewhere, but that helps me remember. Allie was saying, I definitely recommend the Virgin Suicides and Lost in Translation. I'm also a fan of her movie, The Bling Ring. Most people don't like that one. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check them out. I'll have to see. Got Cal in here. How's it doing, Cal? The Wilk is live. I am, sir. Just doing a little lunch break here, then go back to work and finish out the day. Hey, I was if anybody else has joined in like you right now, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of the 4K The Crow digital code. So if you want to be in the drawing for that, you don't have to stick around if you got something else to do. But if you put hashtag Crow all together, lowercase letters, hashtag Crow in the chat, it'll pick you up here, and we'll be doing a drawing here as long as I remember. Last time I think one time I did it after I got off the stream, but I'll do a random drawing. We'll bring it up on the screen and do that. So if you're interested, sir, and then we can just connect on Instagram or something. But like I said, I know it's a kind of a different time of day, so you don't have to be present to win it. The big thing is just during the stream here, you just have to put hashtag crow in there. Oh, and you did. Cool. Very cool. We got 3 in the drawing now. So I was saying Deep Blue Sea is intense. That movie had me so stressed out and made me really sad when a certain actor I love got killed. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Actually, the movie I watched for last night, I had a live stream last night with Joe Martinez on my channel, which was a lot of fun. And if you haven't watched it, if you looking for something to listen to finish out, working your work or whatever you're doing during the day, or if you don't want to sit down and watch it, check the replay out on that. I had a really good time hanging out with him. But we watched Eden Lake, and for some reason that one stressed me out in certain parts as well. But oatmeal, I might have missed something there, but maybe that's what you're having for lunch. Saying hi to Cal, saying hi back and forth. Howdy Tex. Hashtag there's your drawing in the drawing. I think the Wilk is live should be the new name of your solo streams going forward. It's pretty good. Catchphrase tagged by Cal. The Wilk is live. That'd be funny. 100%. Eden Lake looks good. I mean, I had a good time with it. I know some people have some different feelings about it, but there was parts that stressed me out about it, and there's parts of the movie, like the characters, that frustrated me as well. Or this anyway. I won't go too much into it. It's I think it's worth a watch. I'll say that. I'm bad at giving rankings on things. I'm usually like, yeah, it's worth checking out, or nah, skip it. As long as you like thriller, horror-ish. I mean, not horror, but thriller with some. There's a little bit of, I don't know if you'd call it gore, but yeah, as long as you're in that, there's some violence in there. We'll say that. Hallie, you're welcome. Yeah. Catchphrases by Cal. Maybe you start your own business. So, but yeah, you're in the drawing now. Anybody else that jumps in? Horror elements, lol. Well, I didn't know how to, it's hard to describe, so I wouldn't call it a horror, but it's thriller with violence. We'll say that. I'm horrible at describing, but yeah. But yeah, put hashtag crow in the chat if you want to be in the drawing. We'll do that here a little bit. You don't have to be still on when I draw it, but we got 3 people in the running right now. I also ran out and put in an order. I put in an order from Hamilton Books, which is an awesome place to find some really good deals on movies. They do have shipping, but when you buy more than like one, it spreads out over all of them, and it's a flat, I think $5 or $6 shipping. So you can order all you want, and it ends up being not bad at all. So definitely cool place to check out. But I grabbed a little stack of 6 movies from them. This one, I actually ended up finding out I had a used copy of it. I didn't think I had it in my collection, but either way, no, you got the other one to gift to somebody. But I thought the Steelbook was kind of cool. I hadn't seen it before, but for the Raid Redemption, I thought that was kind of a cool Steelbook. So, and it was only like $5 or $5 or $6. All of these were like really, really good prices. So I got Raid Redemption in. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. There's some insane fighting sequences and people all over the place. So I know that's going on for it, but I have not watched it all the way through. So I will be doing that. And then I'll leave those for later. They even had some 4Ks at really good prices. So this one I wasn't thinking. I think I have like the 7 movie set of Saw, and I think this one is in there. I wasn't thinking it was, but either way, I got it for a good price. It's 4K, but I got Spiral. So I have not seen it before, but I always like Chris Rock, and Samuel L. Jackson is in it as well. So I know probably everybody's seen it, and like can't believe I haven't seen it, but I got to check that out. Got the 4K of that. I had to, what do we got here? We got Tiana in here. I saw somebody else jump in here. And of course, everyone, So, oh, saying hi to Corey, or me, and everybody else. So thanks, Tiana, for jumping in. We're just running through some stuff. I don't know in Canada if you can use the US digital codes or not. If you can, I'm doing a giveaway for the 4K Crow digital code. So if you are able to use it, you can put hashtag Crow in the chat and we'll do a drawing here a little bit later. But I'm not sure if it might be US only. My dad thinks I should get a microphone and make a cool setup in my room. Hey, I mean, if you think it'd be something fun that you'd want to do, I'd say give it a try. Heck, if I'm doing it, anybody can do it. All right. That is my thought on it completely. So yeah, it just depends if you have a desire to do it. It's one of those things. If you want to try it out, give it a shot. Go for it. Go for it. Saying hi to Tiana. Everybody loves seeing Tiana. Hey, Allie. Everybody loves seeing Tiana. He put a bunch of movie things in my room, posters and stuff. Oh, cool. Cool. Is there any, so do you have a poster or anything that is your top one that he put in there? If you do, throw it in the chat. I wouldn't mind seeing what it is. Or if there's a favorite movie of yours you still want to get a poster for, let me know. Cal was saying Spiral is okay, in my opinion. The weakest okay, but I'm a fan of the franchise. Okay. Well, we'll find out. I have not seen. So I bought that set. They had it really cheap. I wasn't really planning on getting it, but I think it was towards the end of last year or beginning of this year, one of the two. But they had the 7 movie Blu-ray set of it. I know it's not all of them, but I can't remember what it was, but it was too cheap to pass it up. And I'll admit I've only seen the first one, but now it's been long enough that I want to jump back into it. But I want to rewatch the first one, I guess, again, and then go back into it because it's been a long time. Saying hi to everybody. I love this. I love it. I never knew how many people I knew it wouldn't be as many people to be able to jump in on these during the day, but I don't know. I'd seen some other people doing lunch ones, and I was like, that'd be a fun way to spend my Friday lunch and have some fun during the day. He put a bunch of different movies. Okay, okay. Cool. I think the Dark Knight Rises one he put in, and Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, cool. Those are, can't go wrong with either one of them for sure. I was saying I enjoyed Spiral. I have the Beautiful Steel book. Oh yeah, that is a cool one. Some people got that for a really good price too. I know it went on a pretty good sale. I think when Best Buy still had stuff, but no, I did not get that. But oh, very cool. I'm glad you got that. A few more that I got from Hamilton Books out of that. I grew up on Westerns, so I always like getting back in and watching some of those. And I've seen this before, but it's been a long time. But they had the Blu-ray cheap. But I got True Grit, a little John Wayne. So got that one to go back to. I've heard mixed things about this one. I have not seen it yet. This will be a first time watch as well. But I got Mayhem. So I think it's on Shudder, which I probably should have just streamed it on that. But I was kind of putting stuff in the cart, and they had it cheap. So got Mayhem. This is another one. I believe it's region locked. I know it's import, but they had it. And there's another one I can't believe that I hadn't seen, but got Life. So you'll have to, any of these I'm rattling off. I know I'm going through them pretty fast, but if anything you're like, put that to the top of the list, or you could probably wait on that one. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. And then this, they had it just silly cheap too. I don't know much about it. It sounded kind of interesting, but it's the first season of Being Human. Let me know if anybody's seen it, but it's like I don't know. I think it's a vampire, a werewolf, and a ghost or something along those lines. And they're all living together. I have no idea on this one. It just sounded kind of interesting. I don't know if they kind of go like a little comedic route a little bit with it, but I don't know. I was going to give that a shot. Let me know if anybody has seen that at all. But we got, I think we got a few other people in here, but let me run down really quick. Where are we at? Where are we at? Here, Corey, where are you at? We got Russell saying, your streams are awesome, Corey. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I second that, what Russell said. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate that as well. Mayhem is worth having. Good. Yeah, good. I know I've heard some mixed things, but I figured I'd give it a shot. We got Chris C, the slasher dude, in here. Yo, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, sir. Hey, I'm not sure when you jumped in, but right now, if you put hashtag crow in the chat, I'm giving away today a digital 4K code for the crow. So if you want to be in the drawing, you don't have to. I know if you're just jumping in quick and got to go, you don't have to still be in here when I do the drawing. But if you want to get your name in for it, put hashtag crow in the chat all together, lowercase letters, maybe capitalization doesn't matter, but do all together hashtag crow if you don't have it and you are interested in it. Saying hi to Chris. Life is great. Agree. It gets busy and crazy, but it's still great. Mayhem and Life are both good. Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought I'd heard some decent things about them, but it's good to hear you have the thumbs up on them. Put Spiral at the bottom of the pile. That's funny. No, absolutely. I will do that. What's up, cool kids? We got Johnny in here, the original cool kid. Came home for lunch, and apparently Corey is live. I know, I didn't do a really good job of promoting this one, but yeah, just jumping on here. I was running through some movies that I purchased, and I think you already have the movie, but if you don't, I'm doing a giveaway for the Crow 4K digital code. If you want to be in the drawing today, even if you can't stick around, if that's okay, but put hashtag Crow all together, lowercase, in the chat, and you can be entered as well. But I think you ended up grabbing it because I think you found the Walmart one that you were lucky enough to find it sitting on a shelf. But throw that in there if you want to. But hope you're having a good day, man. And I'll be talking to you here before too long too, because where did I put my calendar? I'm horrible. Everything's been running together. That's this Sunday, isn't it? I think. Everybody, we got he's also the most recent Hall of Fame inductee on Bob's Blu-rays channel. So you got to go check out that replay if you have not seen it as well. And then this Sunday, we got What's Johnny Watching? We got Johnny, we got Tiana, we got Jeff, John Doe, Juggalo. We're going to be doing a watch long for Step Brothers, the unrated version. So if you want to join in, see what shenanigans go on and how we get through that movie, do that. It's first one for me, so I'll have to see. Maybe this one will be a little test course on how well I do with the watch long thing, or how it goes over. But I know quite a few in the chat have done those already, and looked kind of fun, something different. So we're gonna give it a shot. We will give it a shot. All the colors of Chris, the slasher dude. Got Jane Doe in here. Hello, Mom. Hey, Corey. We'll have to catch a replay working, and the big bosses are near, so I can't listen. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all. Thanks for just saying hey, but always love seeing you in here. That has been a cool thing, getting to know Jeff, and then now his mom through all that. So very, very cool. But thank you for dropping in. Saying hey to Johnny. Saying hey to Tex and Allie. Hey Johnny, hey Mom. Oh, that's cool. Running through here real quick. Everybody saying hi to each other. Love it, love it. Allie's like, Holland, don't do Spiral dirty like that. That's a fun thing with movies. Everybody does likes something a little different. Yes, Corey, I was able to pick up both the Amazon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought you did. I knew for sure one day you posted the picture of finding that in Walmart, and I was like, oh, it's pretty cool that you were able to just find it on the shelf, because I know it's been pretty hard to come by. Dell, what's going on, man? Students are gone, so I'm checking out some Corey's lunch while I clean up my classroom a bit. Oh, very cool. Are you gone for the summer, or are you still in session? I'm interested. Our schools are pretty much getting done around here, but I think you grabbed it too, but if you haven't heard, put hashtag Crow in the chat if you want to be in the drawing for the 4K digital code of the Crow. But for some reason, I think you have it already. But if you don't and you're interested, throw it in there. I'll do that. You don't have to stick around if you got something going on. What, Allie? I didn't tell him to throw it in the trash. Just leave it at the bottom of the pile. Saying hi to Dell. Everybody loves seeing Dell. Oh, okay, yeah, here you go. I snagged the Walmart exclusive. Yep, that one's a pretty one. I like that one a lot. There is no Jonah Hill, so I'm gonna be happy. Saying hi to everybody. Jane is Corey's bonus mom now. Yep. She's an honorary mom. We'll say that. Spiral isn't that bad. Come on now. Okay, Allie, you got somebody else in your corner. Johnny's backing you up on Spiral there. Saying hi. Thank you, Johnny. I agree. Cool. Running through there. All right. What else did I have? I had a few other things. Oh, I watched this the other day. I'd never seen it before. I bought it off of eBay, like really cheap. And I didn't realize it was going to come with a slip. Not that that's a big deal, but I watched Popstar, Never Stopping. It was okay. I don't know if the humor quite landed for me. I still had fun watching it, but I don't know. It takes a certain comedy for me. I don't watch comedies a lot, so it was one of those I was like, oh, I'll throw that in there and put a comedy in the mix for the week. I hadn't watched one for a long time, but I had fun with it. But I don't know if I'm picky with comedies. Maybe I am. We'll say that. I'm picky with comedies. And I don't know if it quite landed for me, but it was still fun. I'm glad I got to check it out. And now somebody's going to be in here. That's my favorite comedy ever. Or Corey, you suck. And I'm sorry. Movie Hunter, what's up? Afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being in here. Mark is in here. What's up, Mark? What's up, everyone? I know I'm going to be repeating this, so sorry if people have to hear me say this so many times. We got new people dropping in, but I was giving away the 4K digital code of the Crow. So if you don't have it, you want it, throw a hashtag Crow in the chat, and we'll do a drawing here in a bit. And don't worry, if you got to take off, you don't have to be around when I actually do the drawing. So, but throw that in the chat if you are interested. Hashtag Crow. Sorry, Johnny and Allie. 1 more week of school for the kids, 2 for me. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I always remember teachers always had to go along. My mom taught for a long time, so I always remember that. Used to go in and help her clean out her room and things when summer came around. Saying hi to Movie Hunter and Mark. Saying hello, Holland. All right. Oh, we got a couple more takers. We got some more people entering in for the code. That's cool. That's cool. Spiral is decent. Mark. Saying hi to everybody. Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, there's one of them right there. Okay, it looks like Movie Hunter and Mark got in there. Cool, very cool. I've never seen Popstar, but I've heard a lot of people speak highly of it. I know, and that's why I wanted to check it out, and that's where I almost wasn't going to say anything, but people say it's all subjective, so just don't worry about it if somebody doesn't love the same movie the same way as you, and it was okay for me. It was okay. Let's see here. Cal saying, yeah, it's decent, but it's not as good as its predecessors for me. Chris Rock was meh. Sam was good though. Okay, cool. We will see. Oh, hi, Johnny. I must have missed something. Maybe it was on the stream. I'm still working my way through that one on the replay. But I found out, luckily, I don't know if you're still in here, Johnny, but had a little sigh of relief when you changed your recommendation for me to watch. So the first one might not have happened. The second one definitely will. It's been one that I've only seen a little bit of it, actually, People Under Stairs. So that's another, I can't believe I haven't watched it yet. So I will definitely be watching that one, let you know what I think. Or maybe you don't care what I think. That's okay. What's on the drink menu today, Corey? Diet Pepsi. Yep, got my Diet Pepsi going today. And I only have one mug here today, so you'll be happy to know that. Look at that, a different shirt and only one mug. I'm just changing all things around. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. Oh, I skipped one. It's all subjective, which makes the conversations even more fun. Agree, Cal, completely. Don't feel bad about not finding Pop Star as funny as others do. Not all comedy works for everyone. Yeah, and I know that's where I think I'm just kind of, I don't know if I'm pickier with. I'll say I know I was already saying that, but I'm kind of pickier with the comedies. So, well, if it's has a steel book, it has to be good. I think we're probably talking about Spiral still. It is a cool steel book though. Hunter, the lies you tell. Oh, it's funny. I had the feeling you might like People Under the Stairs more. Yeah, I've heard things about the other one, and I was thinking that was that one might not, the other one might not have been for me. Well, I'll say it isn't for me. But no, this is one that I've wanted to watch for a long time. I've seen bits of it before where it was just on like cable TV, and I'd come in at a, midpoint of it and watch a little bit of it. And then I'm like, oh, I'll stop so I can watch the whole thing at once, and just never got back to it. I thought, Del was saying, I thought Popstar was hilarious, maybe because I never stopping. Yeah, there was funny parts in it, but, or the whole, was it something like, ever since I was born, I was dope, and I think actually that's on the back. I think, yeah, ever since I was born, I was dope. And then never stopping. And, no, there's funny parts, but, like I said, I don't watch a ton of comedies. I do like some, but it's just, like I said, I think I just end up being a little bit pickier with them. All right. Where am I at? Laughing. Cal was saying People Under the Stairs was so good. Seeing it for the first time last year, watched it twice in a row. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. So Johnny gave me a good one there on his second suggestion. What was the other one? A Serbian film. A Serbian film was the first suggestion or recommendation, and then, but I think he led into it like that's what I wanted to do, but I know there's no way Corey would watch it, so he went pretty quickly into People Under the Stairs. So that is People Under the Stairs is for sure one I will watch. I've always loved People Under the Stairs. Yeah, I've always heard good things. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to watching it. There's a lot of them like that on my list. Allie, can't believe I was so late to that one. Also, Sleepaway Camp 1, 2, 3 are some of my faves now. Excuse me. And just watched them a couple years ago. I always remember Sleepaway Camp. We'd watch that one. That was a VHS rental day one. I remember watching in like I think I first saw it. See, that's weird. I can remember like homes we were in. Like we moved around a little bit. Well, some of us did in the family. But yeah, that probably was around 90 or 91 that I remember renting it on VHS. And I remember my sister loved it. she would watch that. She'd always want to rent that one when we'd go back to, in high school. Want to go watch that one again. I need to rewatch Sleepaway Camp and check out 2 and 3. I've never seen the second and third one, just the first one, but it's been a long time ago. Johnny tried to set you up. Not cool, Johnny. No, he knew, I think right off the bat, he was just like, nah, I know that wouldn't, but that's the one I'd want to see what Corey's reaction would be. Italian crime thrillers, Corey, check them out. I know. What's a hot one that you've watched recently, Chris, or that you've seen that needs some more attention, you think? Throw something in there. I'm always willing to check things out. I've been writing down so many lists, but unfortunately I can't get to all of them right away, but that is for sure one I want to see. I see my cord sticking there. All right, what do we got here? Allie, while Sleepaway 1 is best made film out of the two, is just so much fun and a true slasher cheese. Okay. Apparently I'm having trouble reading today. Sorry, Cal. I butchered your comment there. Same, Allie. And agree, Al. Okay. Cal. Chris agrees with you on the movie there. All right. So we had Jane Doe in here just a little bit ago. That's Jeff's mom. He posted a video the other day where he was finding some clearance vinyl records at Walmart, and I have a small vinyl collection, so I was like, I'll check around, and not all of them had it. But it was like the second or third store. I didn't go like hunting purposely, but if I happened to find myself, in town around one, I stopped and got some. So I actually picked up a few of those. Some are not like my top choices in the world, but they were ones I know I still have fun with. But they were on clearance. But the first one, I don't have a lot of country on vinyl, but this was one I just remember my brother listening. My brother is older than me, but he loved this one, and I want to say this one had. No, this is the wrong one. I thought it had his wedding song on there. Him and his wife danced to. But this is a different one, I think. But they had Garth Brooks, No Fences. It's hard to see, but they had it down to $7.50. So they needed to get rid of some Garth Brooks. So I got that one. This one I thought was fun. I remember, I don't know how much I'll actually listen to it, but I'll definitely throw it in when Christmas rolls around. But I thought this was fun. I remember as a kid watching the special on TV all the time. I wanted to check it out, but they had, ooh, that's really shiny, a Charlie Brown Christmas. So got that on there. Nice little splatter. It's kind of hard to see with on the wax, but red vinyl with golden splatter. So I thought it might be kind of fun. I don't know. I remember watching the show a lot when I was a kid, when the holidays rolled around. What other ones did I have here? Oh, they had, we had Van Halen, Diver Down, and Van Halen 2. So I thought that was kind of fun. Got some Van Halen going. We did also, from that one, got some Rush. So, and that was some white vinyl. So, yeah. Cool. So I had some vinyl records I got to take out and listen to here sometime. So got some new music to spin. Let's see what everybody's talking about here. Man, this room is so warm. When it gets really, really hot this summer, I might have to do something with, maybe I'll have to temporarily stream from a different room. I don't know why. This room always seems like it's the warmest. Doesn't help. I got probably a big light on me too, but I watched Renfield for the first time a couple nights ago. Really good. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun with it. Yeah, I had fun with that one. I know a lot of people I talk to, it's kind of a love it or hate it, but I don't know. I had fun. I bought it. I have it in the collection. Just watched 38 Special Quad from the very late, I won't pronounce that because I will destroy it, my first Italian crime thriller, and it's 8 out of 10. Okay, cool. Oh, have you talked about that one before? I think I've heard about that because it's like a special police squad, and don't they all have 38 specials? Like that's the gun that they would all carry. I've not seen it, but somebody talked about that before. I know I've heard about it. Oh, cool. I'll check it out, Chris. Cover is nice. We got that Charlie Brown Christmas vinyl is beautiful, so shiny. Yeah, if I need to open it up and I'll show it off sometime. Maybe I'll post a picture about it. Hell yeah, the Van Halen vinyl. Yep. Old Van Halen is so good. I know I haven't listened to those albums for a while either, so I think it'd be fun. Maybe tonight. Some nights I'd like to just grab a beverage and just sit and listen to music. Sometimes I'll just, it's kind of funny. Like, it's funny now. My mom, she'll try to text me or something. If I don't respond, she'll be like, "Is everything okay?" She'll text like my wife and be like, "Is everything okay?" But there's some nights I can see this weekend doing it sometime, but I just like to shut off. So I'll leave my phone behind upstairs. Like my main stereo and TV are downstairs in the basement. I'll leave my phone upstairs I'll take my watch off so I don't get any notifications, and I'll just sit there and have a nice little listen to some music, and it's pretty relaxing. So yeah, we got Rush. Yep. We got Cal. We got Jess in here. Miss Jess stopping by on my way to the mall to say hi and have a great weekend. You too. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it very much. Saying hi to Dell. Jeff, sorry, at work today. We'll have to catch a replay. Hope you're well today, Corey. I'm doing great, man. If you're still in here, I know this is late. I appreciate it. I know work, this is kind of a bad time for people, but I'm doing another drawing for the Crow 4K digital code. So if you're still in here and you're interested, you don't have to stick around until the actual drawing, but put hashtag Crow in the chat if you're still here and you are interested and don't have it. So yeah, Reed won the last one, so I was like, oh, I'll give another one. It seemed like it was pretty popular. People were entering for that, but saying hi to Jeff. Everybody loves seeing Jeff and Jess in here. Saying hi to Vince. Okay, I'll run down through here. Let's see, where are we at? We got a lot of highs. Yo, Jeff, my geeky brother. Oh, yep, Jeff got in there. Cool. I'll reach out to you, Jeff, if you want. You don't feel like you have to stick around. I know you got work going on. So, hey, Mel, how we doing? Hey, Corey, thanks for stopping in. How are you doing? Just doing a little break here. Gonna head back to work for a few hours after I'm done here and get started on hopefully a enjoyable, relaxing weekend. Saying hi to Allie. All right. I think that was that all the new purchases? Oh, I got a book. And I am completely blanking on who suggested this one to me, but I had written it down and they thought it was a good horror book. Man, I wish I could remember. I got to look back at my notes to who, but it was down to like $7. This was taking me forever. I'm a slow reader, but man, that's a chunker. To me it is anyway, but it is The Last Days. That's not that's that new camera. I'm used to my old one. I had to hold it up really close to have it in focus. Now I got to have it closer to my face. So we'll see if I have to change the camera again. But I was hoping this one would work out a little better, but we'll see. By Adam Neville, but The Last Day, or just Last Days. So I don't know much about it, but it's supposed to be a good horror read. So I don't know. I mean, I'll do some audiobooks once in a while. I only grabbed this one because it was $7 on Amazon the other day. I don't know if it still is or not, but so anyway, yeah, I got a book. We'll see how long it takes me to read that one. But oh gosh, where are we at here? Everybody was saying hi to Mel. I saw those. Oh, yep. I saw that. I was going through that video too. I got to get back, and I'm a lot of times when I'm working, I'll listen to and sometimes watch videos on YouTube of people, and I don't always have a chance to leave a comment right at that time, but I need to remember to go back and throw some on some of those. Saying hi to everybody. I'll skip over some of those. I can go for a little bit longer here, but then unfortunately I might have to go back to work for a little bit. I would rather do this, but that's okay. Watched Near Dark for the first time a few days ago. Damn, I was missing the great ones. LOL. Yeah, I just saw that one too. It's only been it's been within the last month. My days are all blurred together. It's been so busy. But I just recently watched that one too, and that was a fun one to get into. So for sure, it's fun. Bill Paxton was, I think, cool. He always steals the show, I think, but he's fun in that one. Saying hi to each other. That's a chunker. I think so. I don't know how else you describe it. To me, I don't know. That's a big book for me. Maybe it's not for everybody else. Luckily the print is a good size, so that will help my old eyesight out. But, how many pages we got here? Like 530 pages about. Yeah. I will call that one a chunker. Saying hi to everybody. Near Dark, I saw a couple years ago. Yeah, top 10 vamp flick. Yep. No, it's a fun one for sure. There's a couple other new or not new, but new to me vampire movies that um, I want to watch because I'd gone back and I know it's on his list too. But Garrett, Born to Be Rad, uh, not too long ago, he had his top vampire movies, and Near Dark is definitely on there. I can't remember what ranking it was, but there was a couple others that I added to my list that I got off of his that I have not seen before. So one was Vamp, and one was Innocent Blood. I want to say, I think I got those right. He'll find out I'm telling people that he ranked two movies. He's like, I didn't say that's on my list, but I think those two were the ones that stood out that I hadn't seen before. Near Dark I hadn't up until then, but I got those on the list now. Where am I at? That'd take me at least 3 months to read. Yeah, I probably will. That at least, probably, Holland. At least. We got Joe in here. I just talked about you earlier about our stream last night and how people need to check that out if they didn't get to see it. That was a fun one. Saying everybody busy at work but wanted to jump in and say hi. No, I appreciate it, man. I know you had a long day, so hopefully you're not too tired. I know I kept you for a while last night on the stream, but Near Dark is awesome. Love Bill Paxton. Yeah, he's awesome, and he's funny in that one, I think. Saying hi to Joe. Chrissy was saying the child vamp is disturbing. So is that a different movie? I haven't seen that one either, if that is. But either way, I haven't seen it. But we'll have to see on that one. Saying hi, everybody. I love it. Get ready for a new segment on Corey's channel, Wilkie's Large Print Library. Yeah, large print books for old eyes like mine. I like that. Everybody's giving me some great ideas. I'm getting Cal's throwing things in there for titles of the lunch stream. We got this. I'm going to be all set. I'll just come to you guys. I don't have to think about anything. I'll just do a stream and take all your ideas. Just kidding. Hey, the Horcat Head. How's it going, man? Near Dark is a good one. Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, that was one that completely I missed it and just recently watched that. Let Me In is great. Oh, yep, I have seen that. And I was going to switch around, but I have seen the original and I have seen their remake because there's Let Me In and Let the Right One In, I think are the two. And I always get confused which one is which. But I liked both of them for sure. I still haven't seen Near Dark. Yeah, it's good. I'm not saying like greatest vamp. See, I know some people put it really high, and I'm not trashing it at all. I had a lot of fun with it, and I was so glad I watched it. But no, it's a good time. If you like vampire movies and a little bit of little bit of cheese with it, definitely it's worth checking out. Bill Paxton is hilarious. He's worth that right there, is to see him in it. Vamp has the donger. I haven't watched it yet, so I have not watched it yet. We might have a couple other people, so if anybody what would Joe say? Vampire flick under the radar I would recommend is The Transfiguration. Oh. And of course I didn't bring I'll come back and I'll write that down. I don't have my pen and paper. I failed today. I'll have to check that out, Joe. Thanks. But I'm doing a drawing for the digital code for the 4K of The Crow. You don't have to stick around if you got to jump, but to get into the drawing, just in chat, put #Crow all together in lowercase if you want to be in the drawing. And like I said, if you got to go, just throw it in the chat, and it's okay if you're not here when I do the actual drawing for it, which I'll probably do here pretty soon because I might have to get going back to work here. I know I do sometime they'll expect me, I guess. Darn jobs get in the way of this stuff. Near Dark is definitely a great one. Yep. It was fun. Yeah, the kid from class of 1999 is the kid vamp. Oh, okay. Let Me In and Let the Right One In. Yep, are both awesome. Yep, I agree. But I mix the, like, I couldn't tell you. I always forget which one's the original international version and then which one's the US remake. But either way, I saw both of them and thought they were both good, really good. I think those were both ones I'd heard suggested to me. It was quite a long time ago by Mika and Kira. And I I don't know. I've never had a bad recommendation from them. They're always pretty good at that stuff. Innocent Blood is a decent comedy horror flick. Okay, see, I didn't realize it was had some comedy in with it. So that one I might stream first. I think both that one and Vamp. I think both are on streaming services that I have. So I think I'll try to check them out streaming first before I just go buy them. So we'll see. And of course, The Lost Boys, Near Dark is in that vein. Yeah, I love Lost Boys. Yep, that's a classic. Saying hi to Larry. Hey, Russell. Innocent Blood is a slow burn, but it's great. Okay, cool. We have Mel's stamp of approval, so can't go wrong there either. Johnny Fax. Johnny Fax, such a fun. I can't read today. Gosh, maybe they don't want me to go back to work. I don't know. I'm having trouble. Near Dark is currently on Tubi, Dell. If you like vampire movies, definitely check it out. Yeah, it's worth a watch. Korean vampire flick Thirst is me. I have seen that one. That one is kind of crazy. But yes, I have seen that one. I streamed it. I don't own it, but and I think Kino has a release of that, I believe, but I could be wrong. But anyway, I streamed that one. Yes, I agree. It's really good, but man, there's some weird spots in that one for sure. To me anyway. Cat Dog, I missed that one. Finger looking good. Yeah, Bill Paxton. There was a couple lines that had me laughing when I was watching that. The finger looking good, and it might have been in that same scene, but I can't remember exactly how it went. But it was something like, he was like, "Whoa, smells like a what would he call it? Like a smells like a dead polecat or something." I can't remember what he said. It was something along those lines, but just the way he delivers his lines, he probably could say about anything, and I just was kind of laughing. He put a lot of energy into it for sure. I have Innocent Blood as part of a Warner Archive 4-pack. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll have to check that out. See if they ever have a sale on the 4-pack of that. If the other 3 movies are worth checking out. Larry saying hi to everybody. Afflicted is damn good vamp found footage film. Okay. I have not seen that one either. Adding more movies to the watch list. It's getting longer and longer and longer. The dogger needs food. I guess I need to see that one. Oh, we're up to 7 entries for the drawing. I tell you what, let me get through some of the chat. You guys are great. I love this. Wow. I fell behind on the chat. And then I'll get the drawing done here so I don't forget to do it live. Fright Night 2 is great despite what anybody else says. I honestly got to rewatch that one. I know I've seen it, but I think it was when it first came out, and I honestly can't remember it. I know I've seen it though. It's one of those I think that if I start it back up, it'll start coming back to me. But I'll have to check it out again. The Hunger with Dave Bowie is a trip. I have not seen that either. Habit with Larry Feston is a great vampire. I have not seen Habit either. Man, you guys are adding lots to my list here. I found Near Dark to be a refreshing take on the vampire genre. Yeah, no, it was good. I can't believe it took me that long to check it out. Near Dark is top 10 maybe, but not top 5 for me. Okay, but that's still saying something. I'd say top 10 for you. Got the quotes going back and forth. Transfiguration is very good, Joe. I agree. All right, I'll have to check that one out. Oh, we got another entry there. Elliot's love story at its core. Horcat Dad, Sammy, tell Grandpa not to wait up. What's Boogie? I'll just let you guys do I need to make sure I watch it so I can join in on the quotes next time. Have to agree with you, Dell, about Thirst is a favorite. Yeah. There's some weird stuff in there, but I enjoyed it. Another vamp flick I pimp to everyone is Subspecies. I've heard of that, but man, you guys are throwing some great ones out there. I have not watched that either. All right. I'm missing out on the quotes. Dusk Till Dawn is top 3 vamp for me. I have seen that one. Yeah, that's a good one. That one definitely takes a twist in that movie. It goes a little different direction, but from first to second half of it, but Not saying in a bad way, but yeah, that's good. Love the quotes. Stakeland, anyone? Oh, yes, it is. All right, let's see here. I'll get caught up, and then I'll do the drawing. So I'll probably have to drop here in a few, but Stakeland is fun. I've not seen that one either. I love you guys going off on the quotes. You guys better memories than me. I know I haven't seen that one, but usually it takes me a while, and then I usually mess up the quote too. I'm good at doing that. Was hooked at the beginning. The Dogger is from 16 Candles Corey. Oh, okay. Well, that's another one. I definitely have seen it before. And see, like I said, I'm bad at remember, but I've seen it before, and I bought it on an Arrow sale, but I have not watched that in look, probably literally decades. So I was missing it. See, you guys are better at that than I am. I'm going to bring you in. You guys have so much knowledge that I need to soak it up. How's it going? Hot stuff. Byzantium, I believe that's how you say it. Is another one, Underseen Vamp. I actually have that one, and I have not watched it yet. It was actually, it was one I picked up when we were at Orbit DVD. Because I found a Region B. Oh, wouldn't you know? Look at that. I have so many movies. I'm trying to reorganize because I got some new shelf coming in. So hopefully this little blank spot, maybe by the next time I do a stream, you might see a little more something back here. So I got a shelf because I ran out of room, and I might put a little shelf behind me with some movies, and then maybe try to do some movie posters above it. But I don't know how much of those you'll actually get to see. But so anyway. Yeah, Byzantium right there. I think that's how you say it. But Stephanie Movie Chatter, that was a recommendation I got from one of her videos. So, yep, this was one I actually picked up when we were roaming around Orbit DVD. They had a really good price on it too. It's some of those region locked ones. You can find some good deals on it. I didn't see Near Dark until recently either, thanks to Anthony, because he owns the DVD, and that was before it was available on Tubi. Oh, that reminded me of another one I need to watch. Because I think there's one that you gave him. I thought you gave a gift to him, and it might be stuck on DVD. Garrett, I think Garrett had that on his vampire list too, but is it Fly By Night, or I might have the wrong name. Something along those lines, I thought. But I remember Anthony talking about it on... Is that it? No. Or is that... No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Or Night Flyer? Or I'm sorry, I'm bad. I'm blanking on it right now. Oh, right there. Night Flyer. There you go. Night Flyer. Sorry. I knew Fly was in there somewhere. But yeah, that's one I want to check out as well. That is one I want to check out as well. Anthony is that dude. He is the dude. Queen of the Damned, I liked quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one too, but that's been a long time too. I'm saying that a lot. Blade 2. Blade 2 is, that's a funny one. I definitely like the first Blade. I've always enjoyed that one. I thought Wesley Snipes was great in that. And Chris Christopherson, the Night Flyer. I was just reading that. Keeping an eye out, Russell, to see when Brain Scan comes back on Tubi. I've not seen that one either. I'm saying that a lot. Night Flyer is so good. Okay, I need to get to that one. I forgot you picked up Byzantium that day. Nice. Oh, I don't expect you to remember, man. I hardly forget. I forget some of the stuff I bought that day. And then there was like 2 trips too in there. Cause we went back, Ryan, you and I went back in there. That was our second run in there. And I can't remember which time I grabbed it, but that is one I got out of there. They had so many cool things at that store. And I was just showing some that I bought online from them. But not only is Anthony the dude, he's also my dude. That is correct. Vampire Hunter D, the first film, and Bloodlust, the second great anime vamp films I highly recommend. Okay, cool. Say heck yeah to Joe. That I think on the Night Flyer. Alligator room. I'd say do custom shelving. Best and cheapest way to use the space available. I built a 8x7 foot wall for under $30. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to maybe look at doing that. This was just like a quick little thing I might throw back there, but I could see what I got will also work for a room I have in the basement where I would not want to do custom and shelving. So I think so I got this one coming. It's supposed to be here today. I'm going to put it behind me. And I like your idea there though, because you could make it as big as you want to, or however much wall space you have, and customize, if you have other things in there too, besides movies. So I could see coming back and doing that and then taking that shelf and putting it in that downstairs space. So I'll have to look at that. Night Flyer is another slow burn, but goodie. All right. Mel agrees. I'll have to check that one out. I can't remember. I thought I saw it streaming somewhere, but we'll have to see. Blood, the Last Vampire is also a good anime. Cool. Man, you guys are great throwing all these things out. Bordello of Blood. I've never seen that one. I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it. Yep, he liked that one. Oh, the chat moves on me right when I'm going to click on something and I go to a different one. Not only is Anthony the dude and Allie's dude, Anthony is a horror pimp. So he says. No, I'm just kidding. There's also a live action of Blood, the Last Vampire. Okay, cool. I have so many more movies on my watch list now because of you all. It's awesome. Just not as good. Okay. I love the Vampire Hunter D movies. Heard of them as well and never seen them. Heck yeah, Russell, you're single-handedly keeping that nickname title alive for him. I'm sure it's appreciated. True. All right. Let's see here. Before I forget again, like I did last time, I'm going to do the drawing for the 4K digital code of The Crow. So anybody that hasn't done that yet, put hashtag Crow in here real quick, in the chat real quick, because I'm going to share my screen again and I'm going to give that away. We'll see. I'll put it up on the screen so I can do let's see here. So we got hashtag Crow, last chance, last call for anybody. And then we'll hit draw and see who the lucky winner is. Chat just moved on me. Cal say pimpin' ain't easy. Can't let the subject pass without mentioning Blackula. Oh, I have that one too. That was another Orbit DVD. That was another one I grabbed. I grabbed it from there too. So I might even have it sitting right here because I had a lot of those that I grabbed from Orbit DVD. Because the set I got, I think, is one you recently showed too on your on one of your videos, Dell, and it has like the first and the second one, I believe, in it. I can't see it right now. I'm not going to waste too much time looking for it, but I do have that one, so I need to get that watched. Oh, another good one is the first 30 Days a Night. I do have that one. I've seen that. I have not watched it in a while. I just that might have been that trip too when I went to Tennessee, but I think I got that one used from McKay's because I didn't actually have the Blu-ray of it. So yes, I agree. I remember enjoying that one a lot, and I need to get back and watch that. It's been a while. Better see a top 10 vampire list from you after this, Corey. Well, the hard thing is I'm gonna have to watch all of them. There's so many. I think I got more than 10 off this that I haven't seen before. So maybe I could do the ranking of the ones suggested in this video. Maybe that could be a twist to it. Not top ones ever, but top ones from the great friends in the chat on this live stream. It'll just take me a while to get through watching all of them. Hashtag Crow for a chance to win. Yep. We'll do it here in just a second because a bunch more chats just came here. I love seeing it, but Embrace the Vampire. Valerie being one type of vamp film. Okay. I don't know that one. Corey, don't forget about Twilight. Hey, it helped me through one of the rounds on Bob's channel on one of the game nights, for sure. Blade, that opening in the club is great. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, I always remember that. Oh, it's messing up the whole vibe with that one. Yep. Leave it to Holland. Interview with a Vampire. Oh, I've seen that, but that's man, a lot of these I have, or the ones. It seems like everything you're throwing out are like ones I haven't seen or ones I've seen, but it's been a long time and definitely could go back and give a rewatch. Yes, that's the set with. Yep, yep. I thought because when you brought that on your video, I was like, that looked. I thought that looked exactly like the one that I grabbed from him. Blade is one of my top favorites. Chris loves Steven Dorff as Deacon Frost. Yep. And you were just talking about him earlier too in The Gate, I believe. My fave is Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula film's masterpiece. Yeah, very cool. It's a great one, Chris, slasher dude. Yep. All right, we're gonna put a pin in that, and then I'm probably gonna have to wrap her up here. But let's go ahead and do this drawing. So I think if I just hit draw here, we'll see who we got. 7 entries, so that's really good. That always seems to be a popular one. It's a good movie. So we're drawing here. We'll see who the big winner is. Oh, there we go. Got Larry, the horror cat dad. I think I have you on Instagram. Almost positive I do. I'll have to make sure. If not, maybe you can reach out to me on Instagram and I'll get that code over to you. I thought I did. Oh, yep, right there. Yep, I wasn't following you. Okay, I always hate that. There's always these people that I thought I was following. Okay, I just followed you. I thought I was already following you. I know I am on YouTube, but okay, I just followed you, and I will get that code over to you shortly. I need to jump back on the work here quick, but I will get that to you here yet this afternoon for sure, and hopefully you can enjoy that here sometime. So, what? Maybe that was who you went in. Yeah, absolutely, man. Congratulations. I think it's fun. If I wonder, have you seen it before or haven't seen it, or you just seen it and don't have it in the collection, or don't have it in the collection and haven't seen it? Kind of curious. That's one I have so much nostalgia for. We saw that in the theater so many times. Everybody's saying congrats to Larry. That's awesome. Saying, wow, that's awesome. Love The Crow. Okay, cool. So you have seen it. Just don't have it in there. Yeah, cool. I'll get that over. Maybe you can have a watch here sometime soon to rewatch it. Congratulations. Demand recount. Hey, talk to StreamYard. It's their little giveaway tool. It makes it easy for me. It's kind of nice to be able to do it in live stream. And there's times I might do these where like this, I don't announce it ahead of time, but it's kind of cool. The people that are hanging out and having fun, friends that are jumping in to see what's just going on. It's kind of fun to just kind of do a little surprise drawing like that. And then it's a random thing, so I don't even have to think about it and just get to do it online like that. So cool. Yeah, absolutely, man. Larry, I will get that to you. After I log off here, I need to jump back onto work to grab something real quick to take care of. But I will get that to you here shortly. I will get that to you. And actually, I have to open up the the steel book that is in right now too. But no, I will get that to you shortly. Great time hanging out, Corey. Sunday needs to hurry up and get here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll start posting some stuff to promote that a little bit better on YouTube and on Instagram. But yeah, that should be fun. We'll figure it out. Never done it before, so we'll get it working. I have the Blu-ray, DVD, and VHS. Oh, cool. Well, now you got the 4K digital code, so very cool, but not the 4K. Yep. Very good. Great stream, Corey. Have a good rest of your day. You too. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm going to have to wrap up here, but Mel was saying, don't worry, Corey. I've talked to people for years and found out I wasn't following them. Embarrassing, but an honest mistake. I do it all the time. It seems like I do it all the time. Like I thought for sure. I know I am for sure on YouTube following you or subscribed to you. But yeah, or then you'd be like, oh, I didn't think to look in Instagram, or sometimes the Instagram name is different than the YouTube name or whatever. I corrected it, Larry. I'm following you on there now, and I'll get that message over to you. Have a great afternoon, weekend, everybody. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll get some stuff posting about it, but if you want to watch join in with a watch along with Step Brothers, the unrated version. We'll be doing that Sunday night. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to it anyway. Fun movie with some fun friends. So have a great day and weekend, everybody. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to see some of you all out on the YouTube sometime. Have a good weekend, everyone. Nice talking vamp films. Yeah, I wasn't planning on that, but that's awesome to jump in and do that. So, hey, everybody, thank you so much for jumping in. This was fun on the live stream. I got to get back to the real world stuff for a little bit, do the adulting, like the work thing for a few more hours, and then weekend and hopefully some movies, and hopefully you all get some movies or some music in saying bye. So anyway, thanks everybody. And hopefully we talk to you all soon. Have a great one. We'll see ya.